So hi Army, this is a new reading. It's called What Thoughts Are Holding Him Back for Coming Forward. So you see 5 piles in front of you. Please choose the piles. This is the first pile. So we have, what is this? The colored stars, pile 1. Blue glitter, pile 2. Yeah, those are purple stars. The green glitter, pile 4. And the red glitter, pile 5, okay? So that's all I'm having. So choose your pile, Army, and we see each other at the piles. Bye! So hi everyone. If you chose the colored stars, this is your reading. So why is your person silent? I must look if the lighting is okay. So what thoughts are holding him back? Okay. So first we're gonna look at this card. So we have this card, Army. Okay, I wanna open all the cards and then we go into the reading. We have the 5 of Cups reversed. Oh gosh, we have the 9 of, what is this? 9 of Swords. He has a lot of nightmares. That looks not very nice. And we have, oh gosh, what is this? The Queen of Pentacles. I love this deck. It's very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. I want to turn this around because I think it's around. Because the 5 of Cups are the same feelings as this here is. Okay, pile 1. What I'm feeling, your person is not free. Your person is held back by some kind of other power. It's like, look at this horse. A horse stands for freedom. A horse stands for freedom, for breaking out, for being free, for doing what you want, you know. This horse is very sad. And the 5 of Cups also means disappointment, sadness, overall like a kind of depressional state, you know, like being sad. You cannot do anything. You cannot break free from the chains that's holding you back. It's also kind of a disappointment in feelings and like sad feelings overall. And if we look at this card, this is exactly the same card, you know. Your person is very sad, very hurt. This card is scary. This tarot deck is scary. I haven't even looked at this tarot deck. Man, this is so scary. This is like a vampire tarot deck. Okay. I feel like here, this looks like a magician, some woman that's working magic on your person. It feels like someone nurturing, because the Queen of Pentacles is always a nurturing person. You see this woman is like in a tree. And the Pentacles is over the head, you know. For me, this is an energy of some nurturing energy where your person is feeling like like they have to nurture. They have to nurture other people. They are growing, like they are in a very growing surroundings, you know, it's all fine. You know, you see this here? This woman is in a very growing, like it looks like all these trees around her, and the Queen of Pentacles in general is a very nurturing personality. So I feel here your person wants to nurture, and that's what's holding them back, because they can only do one thing. They can do either nurture other people with their job. You see this here? What they're doing, it could be their job, it could be their personality, but it's all about them nurturing other people. It could be nurturing a mother, it could be nurturing their family. They are bound to nurturing around them, the surroundings. They cannot be free. It's like they can either nurture or they can be free. This person decided, because it's in their DNA. Look at this. There's a DNA string. You see this? So your person by DNA is bound to nurture. They feel this. They want to nurture. If they ever have to decide what, you know, between two things, between freedom and nurturing, they choose nurturing, because that's in their DNA. And it stresses them out. Yeah. This is like... This is like the light is coming in and they are afraid. You know, vampires are afraid of light. So this is what I'm seeing here. The light is coming in and the vampires are afraid to dissolve themselves. So they are afraid that, you know, they have to give up one thing. Either they are free, like the horse, and they can do whatever they want, and they can come towards you, or they nurture. They have to take care of other people. And they can only do one thing. They cannot do both, okay? So for them, in their mind, that's in their mindset. So for them, it's stressing them out, because they really feel like they dissolve one part of their nature, you know, this freedom nature, this horse. They cannot do what they want. It's like, you know, it's like this guy is laying on this grave, and it's like the light is coming in, and he knows when the light is coming in, he's beginning to dissolve. It's like by shining the light on other people, by shining the light on others, he knows he has to dissolve one personality, one kind of personality, and that's freedom. He has to give up one thing, okay? This is in their person's mind, okay? They cannot do both. So coming forward to you, that's in their thought system, means they would give up this nurturing body. That's what they don't get. They don't get they can combine this. And this is what makes them so sad. And this is what gives them this disappointment, depressive state. Because the Five of Cups is also, they only see the broken things, you know. They only see what they cannot do. So what they're not seeing is they actually could choose both, you know. But that's their thought system, because we're asking what thoughts are holding them back. And those are part one thoughts, you know. This person is very sad because they have to choose in their mind between freedom and between nurturing, okay? And that's why they're not coming forward. That's what's holding them back, because they have the feeling they need to nurture from their soul. Whatever they have to nurture, you know. But this is in their DNA, and this is a soul task they have to do, and that's why they cannot come forward, okay? So that's all what I'm having for you, pile one. This is just a reading, what thoughts are holding them back, so you understand this person's psychology a little bit, you know. Okay, so we're moving on to pile two. Bye, guys. So hi pile two, if you chose the blue glitter, this is your reading. So what's holding your person back? Let's see. So in their thought system, you know, what thoughts are holding them back? We have the Queen of Cups. So I put the cards all here and then we read them, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Well, it was in reverse, so I put it in reverse. It's actually the same card. This is funny. It's actually the same card in reverse. It looks the same. Oh, the lines are horizontal. No, the lines are vertical then. Yeah, this is all about love. We have this card. Beautiful, right? So let me tune in the energies for a little while. This tarot text with the vampires is really scary. A lot of force. This is all about stability. They have funny thoughts. They want to be a servant to you guys. This card is so funny. Okay. So, what thoughts are holding them back? What I see here is a person, they want to be, they cherish you. They already, like, they put you on this pedestal. That's what I see here. You could be a water sign, or they could be, you know, like Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay? This is Queen of Cups energy. What I see here is more of, like, they put you on a pedestal. Look at where you're sitting. I think that's your energy. Sitting on the throne. Can you see this? I want to make it a little bit lighter. So you're sitting on the throne, and that person, this is his energy. He wants to serve you, you know? And he's like a giver. Look at this. This person is like a giver. They want to give you the world. Can we see this? Is it... Yeah, you see him kneeling in front of her throne, and he wants to offer her gifts and the cup and music, and I see here, I see everything. It's like, you are their queen. Look at this. Look how you sit there. That's how they see you. They see you as very intelligent because she wears glasses. So I see that as a bookworm, you know, someone who reads a lot, someone who's very intelligent, and I feel them, it looks like a, how do they look like? Well, they have a funny thinking. It's like they wanna serve you, okay? So I see here someone who wants to serve you. They want to give you everything they can. They want to give you everything. They want to be on your feet, you know, before you. They want to lay before you. So this person is very much in love with you. I also see that on this card. It's like, you see this here? I mean, they want to give you roses. And this, with the rose in their mouth, this reminds me also of kneeling before a woman. Kneeling and giving her the rose. Even putting the thorns in her mouth. You see this? She's even putting up with the thorns. That means that person loves even your dark side, your not so fine side. They're fine with it. They worship you. It's like they kneel before you. They worship you. That's what they cherish you. Look how they keep you close, you know. You are everything for them. You see this? How he's holding everything close to his heart. It's like he's sitting also on a throne, and he's like holding you dear to his heart. That's what I'm seeing. So why is he not coming forward when he feels this way then, you might ask, you know? Well, this person has we talked about what are his thoughts that holding him back. Well, he wants to give you everything. Like, he wants to kneel before you. He wants to give you, he sees you on the throne. He holds on to you. He never gives up. He's always with you in your mind, you know. This is a person that's, you know, he kneels before you even with the thorns in his mouth. You know, they take everything from you. They are in love with you. But because they want to give you everything and they are not stable. I see this in the 4. They come forward when they are stable. And the blue is for me the throat chakra, expressing their love. So you might not even know of this person that they love you. It's like they are like a fan, you know, someone who's like really putting you on a pedestal. But they want to do it step by step. You see this here? They're like really patient. They want to work it up. It's like they want to build up money and everything. This is not only money, but also abundance. So they're waiting. They're waiting on purpose until they have everything that they can offer you, because they come forward. Look at this. This is like, look at what everything this guy puts in front of her. It's like everything. You see this? There's like music, there's light. I also see water, I see food, I see place here, playing together. This guy wants to offer you everything, like everything. And but he is sure in his head that he has not reached everything in his life. So he could be younger than you, he could be still in school, he could be still an apprentice, you know, someone who works his way up in work. It's like they want to step by step, they want to reach a stable place. And when they are at the stable place, they come forward because they feel that you are their queen, you know, they want to, they like almost worship you. They want to put everything in front of you. And they feel like they are the guy, they have to bring this in. And then, until then, they wear that mask. See, he's wearing a mask, he's not showing himself. Maybe you don't even know that you have someone who's in love with you. They show a mask. So maybe if you know who that person is, if this is an ex, they have not given up on you. They hold you dear to their heart, and they're working on their stability, but they don't show you this. It's like they wear that mask, you know, and they don't show that they are like almost worshipping you. They maybe seem even not interested in you at all anymore, you know. You might even think they moved on if this is an ex energy. If this is not an ex energy, it could be someone you have never, also you don't know of. They really worship you, keep you close to their heart, but they want to work on their abundance. They come forward when they are stable. And in their mind, they are not stable yet, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for my pile blue. Okay? So that's all what I'm having. So you understand the psychology, you know? Do you understand the psychology of your person? Why they are not coming forward, okay? If this didn't resonate, then look at one of the other piles or maybe come back next time, okay? Bye, guys. So hi, pile 3. This is your reading. So let's see why your person, what thoughts holding him back? Oh, gosh. He's fighting. He thinks when he comes forward, he's fought. What's this? So let's see. I first want to look at all the cards and then... Yeah. Gosh. This tarot deck with the vampires, it's like really scary. This is a scary tarot deck. Oh, I never looked at this. So we have the 6 of, what is this? And we have this card. So let me tune in the energies and then we read. I want to put this like it was turned around. Yeah. This is a person that's your ex. I really strongly see ex energy because I see your person on the graveyard, and this for me is like there's a broken, something that ended. So I think your relationship ended, and you're probably not in contact anymore. But they're still on the graveyard, you know, they're holding on, they're walking still there. You might have moved on and they're thinking about communicating with you because I see the crow here. This is about communication. You might even communicate telepathically with each other. But this guy is standing in the rain. I mean, he has the umbrella up. And this is what I'm seeing here. You know, the rainbow is always coming after rain. But right now, because this card was turned around, it's like he sees things falling down. You know. And this is all his thoughts are falling on him, or all the swords, or all the wands. When he comes back, he wants to defend himself, you know. I think this guy has how you say, maybe he ghosted you, but you guys separated not in a good way. That's what I'm seeing. And if he comes forward, he knows you will rain a lot of stuff on him. A lot of bad thoughts, you know, and he's not ready to take this. It's like he's not ready to take this, what falls down on his umbrella. That's why he has the umbrella open, but he's still on the graveyard, you know. Very interesting. So he's like in the chariot already. He wants to come forward. I mean, this is the card for the chariot, so moving forward fast. So he's already in there, but he's like kind of, you see this? He's like kind of defending. The dogs are not ready yet to move, so they're waiting. This is a waiting period before he comes, you know, because he's on the watch out. Look at them. They're like watching, you know. They're like a little bit afraid to move on because they don't know what to expect when they come towards you. And this is the black and the white, so you might be yin and yang, you might be very different from each other, guys, okay? So this is a person, you could, you know, very different from each other, you guys are. Like day and night, both of your personalities, you know, from that person. And that's maybe why you parted ways, because it was too hard to combine the shadow and the light side, because both of you are so different. But this person is still thinking about you. They want to come back very bad. But look at this. They're like so afraid. It's like they want to protect themselves from all the fire that's coming at them when they come back. So I think your breakup was not something nice. Yeah. They're like really afraid. Look at this. They're like really afraid if they come back that you fire at them. Like all these bullets, you know. Like all these fire wands, like, meow. Very interesting. And that's why they're not coming forward. They're not ready yet, you know. They know if they come forward, they get thrown at with fire, you know. The fire is your thoughts, you know, you throw at them, and also the things you would say to them, you know, because, you know, why you left me, why did this happen? You never explained yourself. And you know, if this card would be like this, there would be, after the storm, you know, the thingies would have fallen down. So then they would be ready to come forward, but they're not. It's like this, and they have to protect themselves. I see here someone that's protecting themselves. Yeah, and it's just like in progression. Look at this. That's the 7, right? Yeah. If you look at this like this, if you put it like this from the number wise, I want to make it a little bit lighter so you see. You see here, they are afraid that everything is falling down on them, and they have to protect themselves, and that's why they're waiting. That's why they're not sure, you know. And they're contemplating right now, should they send you a message first before they come? because they really want to come forward. They still are on that graveyard. They're not over you, you know, they are not over you. I see that here. They're still wandering there, still thinking and hoping the angels. There's also the angels here, and with that card could be a divine bond, like some karmic or some karma you guys have to work out together. That's, they might come back because of that, because maybe your journey isn't over yet and you still have some karma to work out. And they think about sending you a message first, so they know how you would react, you know. They want to check out how you would react, and that's why I think they send a message first before they come forward. They're not coming forward. In their mind, they're like really protective. They were like really, oh my gosh, when I come forward now, I would get thrown at with all the thoughts of you, you know. So, you understand the person's psychology, you know. That's why I did this reading here. So you guys know, okay, why is he not coming, you know? Why? What is he thinking? Why is he not, if he loves me, why is he not coming forward? Well, this person is a little bit afraid of the consequences because they left probably not in a good place, you know? So that's all what I have for pile, what was it? 3. Okay, guys, so I'm moving on now to pile 4. Bye, guys. So, hi, pile 4. Now we're moving on to the Queen Glitter. So, let's see why your person is not coming forward. First, I want to look at the cards, and then we, yeah, we look at this. The 10 of Pentacles. Huh. Yeah, I want to look at the card of all the cards first, and then we talk about it, okay? So what thoughts are hindering him from coming forward? Oh my gosh. Wow, look at this. They're bound. They cannot move. They want to, but they can't. Very interesting, right, Army? Very interesting. So let me tune in the energy. You know what I'm thinking? If I see this wolf here, this tarot deck of the vampires is scary, right? This is so scary. I don't know. But look at this, please. For me, this means like at night they change into this werewolf. Don't you see this? Don't you feel this too? I feel this totally. That's like your werewolf. For me, this feels like at night they change. They want to come forward. They want to, you know, they have to put themselves. Oh, remember there was this movie or something where they had to put, or the series, was it a series? I remember some years ago where they wasn't it Vampire Diaries? Wasn't it where they had to put themselves on the wall so that they don't run away? I think it was Vampire Diaries, right? This is funny that I looked for vampire cards and this comes in this connection. So, like at night they awaken to your connection. They really want to come forward. It's like they suffer at night a lot. And they have to, they probably get bound at night by this energy here. That's what I'm feeling. This energy here with the cats, it doesn't look nice. This is another woman. I don't know. I feel this as a mother or another woman, but I feel it as another woman. Someone who has 3 cats is very psychic. I feel here someone very psychic and someone who says, no, he's mine. This person holds your person back. You don't know this. This is a secret. This is a secret of your person. They have someone else, or they are with someone else. Some kind of woman, female energy that bounds them, that holds them back. And this is something to do with a family. Yeah, I see here a family with 2 kids. Do they have a wife? Are they married, guys? I think you connect via internet with them. I feel you connect via internet with them. Yeah. But this person here belongs to their family. I want to put it here. This person that holds them back belongs to their family. So it could be their wife or their mother. It's some kind of female energy in the family. I see 2 kids and I see a married couple here. So I don't know. There is some feminine energy that's keeping them back. And they really want to come forward. Like they want to, you know, but they are bound. Like this woman at night, maybe she works some kind of sex magic. You know what I mean? Like, because it's here at night, I see, and they want to come forward because they miss you at night. Like, they have a really hard time, especially when they lay down, when they rest, and then they think about you. I think they're very busy. The 10 of Pentacles means they're also very abundant. They're very busy at daytime. Yeah, they don't see this whole issue with you, this whole missing you and everything comes up at nighttime. And that's why this feminine energy is keeping them. Because this woman doesn't look nice. So this is this energy of what's holding him back. So he has to break free from this energy first. Otherwise he won't come forward. And the moon, it's like the universe is not saying us if this will happen or not. If this person, your person breaks free from this feminine energy or not. It's like, and you might have even not known this. But they are, I feel here almost like a marriage with children. And they are bound. And you're connecting over the internet. You're connecting via SNS. And this is also the card for secret. So maybe you are their secret. You know, and right now because of quarantine also, they cannot come forward. They are with their family. So I don't know. Maybe you are the secret lover of this person. And they are in a marriage. It feels like this because it's here the secret, and they really at night they want to come forward, but they can't because also of quarantine, I think. Well, that's what I'm seeing, guys. I don't know for whom that is, okay? So, I don't know. There might be new people coming onto my channel, so we leave it here. The queen, but the queen is a positive. It stands for the heart chakra, so they are in love with whoever the secret is, like you, probably, if you are a secret. You could also be open, someone, like an ex, and this is their new woman, or this is them, but this is someone in the family, a marriage, maybe with children, but they are not in love with them anymore. It's like that's their responsibility to be bound to them. Maybe they bring in the money, I don't know. But it seems like you are the secret and they really want to come forward, but they can't right now, okay? I hope this message gets to the right people, okay? If this is not your pile, then just choose another one. Or, yeah, come back another time, okay, guys? Okay, bye. So, hi, pile 5. This is your reading. If you chose the red glitter, this is your reading. So, we want to first look at the cards. What thoughts are holding him back? We have the 8 of Pentacles. I first want to look at the cards and then I explain. We have the 3 of Wands. What's he doing? He's flying. Is he flying with the bats? This is crazy. What is this? Those cards are scary. I don't know. Those vampire cards are funny. Oh my god, what is going on here? This woman looks not very nice. It looks like a zombie. So I have the vampire. Vampires and the zombies here. That looks exactly like this person. Who is this? Huh. So let me tune in the energies, guys. I have to check what this is all about here. This feels like he's protecting, or this is like a protection. You know what it feels like for me? His thought process is like, this person is really working hard. It's like the Eight of Pentacles is working really hard. Like, look at this. He's like trying to manage everything in life, you know. It's like not only work, but like trying to manage all the tasks, all the possibility, all what he has to do for his stability. Because here I see the you know, the four squares. This is for me, it's all about his stability. Okay, this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they are very, in their head, in their mind, they're very bound to stability. Okay, so this person we're talking about, your person, is very bound. They want to be stable all the time. So they also want to come forward, because this is the red pile, so it's all about love. Okay, but if they want to come forward, it feels like for them, I see here someone like jumping from the cliff, and like, you know, it's like he's not seeing what he's doing, you know, like the bats, they have an X-ray, like kind of like an X-ray vision, like they see, but he's a vampire. He's not a bat. Well, what am I talking about? He's a vampire. He's not a bat. Well, actually, he is a bat, but he's a vampire, so he does not have this X-ray vision, and he thinks he is a bat, but he's a vampire. This is funny. Don't mind me laughing, because I mean, come on. But isn't it feels for me like if he would jump off the cliff, like if he would come forward and if he would unite with you, it's like he would jump from this cliff, but he's not a bat. He's kind of a bat, but he's not a bat. So he's not seeing where he's going, and that wisdom, like he wants to have this wisdom. He wants to be sure what he's doing. The truth is, he is all about stability, and he has this wisdom. So this guy is very wise, very old soul, you know, very grown up, very wise. So he's in love, yes, but he's thinking, if he throws himself into this relationship and he comes forward to you, whatever it is, he has to throw himself into this unknown, and he doesn't see himself as this bad, that he doesn't see himself that he has this X-ray vision. Okay, and then he loses the stability. That's what he's thinking, you know, because we're asking what is he thinking, why he's not coming forward. So if he would come forward, he would lose his stability, and that's what he not want, because that's why he rather cuts it off. Because the truth is, he's very wise. This is a very wise personality, your person. So they want to, by all means, they want to protect themselves, you know. See, like this, they protect their heart, and they say no to love, because that's what I'm seeing here. They rather stay alone and close the door to their heart. It's like, you know, they close the door and say, well, I get hurt, you know. I get hurt and I become like a zombie, because then I don't know where should I eat, you know, how should I get the stability back? So, and I said, when I looked at this card at the beginning, I said it feels like a zombie, and that's how they would feel if they would come forward. They feel like they would lose everything they worked for. I don't know why this person is thinking this, but you must know. And they're very much in their head, you know, you see here the swords. They're a very hard worker and very wise personality, but they are in their mind a lot. And they're not thinking with their heart, they're thinking with their head. And that's what they do here. Because I did this reading so that you guys understand the psychology, why they're not coming forward. If this person would come forward to you, they would lose all their stability. And that's what they don't want. So they rather close off the door to their heart. They rather say no, because you see the blood here, they would not know. And I think what they worked on with their blood and tears and sweat. Blood, sweat, and tears. Whatever they're doing a whole lot. This person, your person, is very involved in all kind of tasks. They have a very busy lifestyle. So if they would come forward, they have to give up this lifestyle. And then, you know, they say no. Because they know the truth is they cannot handle this. They cannot handle losing their lifestyle. I don't know what that means for you, but this is the truth. And they are so wise, they see this. And I don't know why they lose their stable lifestyle when they come forward to you, but they do. That's what they think. And then they rather cut off this love and don't come forward because they think if they come forward, they lose everything. And they don't want this. Then they would feel like a zombie, you know. They might be 30 years old. I don't know. A lot of threes. Yeah. It's like also the 3 for me in this case is because they're very much in their mind, and the 2 is for me, I see 2 ways. Either I do this or I do that, and they don't want to decide. That's why the 3 is here. They don't want to decide. So they're rather waiting and closing off the door to their heart, you know? That's what I'm seeing. That's why your person is not coming forward by 5. Okay? So I hope you could understand this. I hope this was a very good reading for you guys, and you could see the psychology behind why your person is not coming forward, what thoughts are holding them back. And I see you again next time. Bye, guys.